bro? My name is Nicholas Montez, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Nicholas Montez. Welcome back to another YouTube channel, everybody. I'm so excited to have y'all back here together again. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing the next part, well, not the next part, the next episode of She-Hulk Attorney at Law, The Retreat, Episode 7. Let's go ahead and get started reviewing this episode, shall we? I would say that this is actually one of the best episodes since episode 2. Mainly because that episode really kind of focused on Jennifer's journey and being She-Hulk and how that affects other people and all that stuff. And with this episode, it's more of a therapy episode, and it goes back to those themes that someone actually likes hanging out with Jen, but then she gets ghosted and it sucks, and that she uses She-Hulk as like a shield to protect herself. And it's an interesting type of way they do this, of really just it being a therapy episode about her. And I really kind of like this aspect of the episode, so that was a really good part. At the same time, it was a bit confusing at times, but at the end of the day, it was great to kind of like go back to that and say that, like, would people like me if I wasn't She-Hulk, if I didn't have these powers? Would people like Jennifer? Would people stick around for Jennifer Walters? And then even then, when she transforms back into Jen and lets it shine to the group, I thought that was great. And speaking of the group, let's talk about that. And I liked the people that were here, but at the same time, I'm nervous that they're gonna betray her. Abomination, obviously he's free. You know, he didn't turn into Abomination again because he has the Angle bracelet. So he's not turning into Abomination anytime soon. But he has this whole group of therapy people, like, and all these different characters from the comics are really cool. You have this porcupine guy, you have this guy with a magical sword, you have this vampire guy, and then you have the guy from the Wrecking Crew with a crowbar, who happens to be a good guy. Though that's kind of weird how he just switched up like that. So that's kind of weird, because how can you just attack someone and then just be all nice again? Like, I see some red flags, but I haven't looked up if there's 2 Wrecking Crews in the comics. If there's like 2 iterations of them. I'm pretty sure there's not, because every time we see the Wrecking Crew, there's always been that bad version. But hey, maybe we'll get a new version in the next 2 episodes. And then the fact that Todd is the bad guy, kind of obvious. The opening scene of this episode really was a sweet one, so it kind of hurts that he would turn into a bad guy, and that no one will work it out. But maybe when Daredevil comes in, and if they actually start dating, then he'll actually be the real first guy that actually likes her, both Jen and She-Hulk. So, I'm excited for that. With that said, let's go ahead and get started talking about the bad. Alright, so for me, when it comes to the bad, it really just comes to those parts of them doing the therapy session with Jen, where it's like, it's great that we're going back to that, and it's great that Jen actually appreciates that she could come to full circle with this group. But the problem here is that it's kind of unfocused in the way it's told, because she found someone that likes Jen. Like, it's honestly very confusing the way they illustrate this. They're like, she found someone that likes Jen, but then she ghosts him. But, like, she didn't even use Jen in this. But then other people like She-Hulk, and I'm like, what? Like, I don't understand what kind of message you're going towards. And that was easily the worst thing about this episode. Is like, it was so confusing, and that everybody else seems to like that about this episode. And I like it too, but it's kind of confusing in some parts. So that's my review for She-Hulk Episode 7. Before I give my final score, be sure to comment down below, what were your thoughts on Episode 7 of She-Hulk? Did you guys love it? Did you guys hate it? Right between? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below. With that said, let's get on my scores. Alright, so that's for my scores. Before I give my finals, we have one more thing before we end this video, and let's talk about some theories. To talk about some of the other theories that are going to be going on with other projects and other episodes. Alright, so when it comes to theories, I'm pretty sure that the leader is going to be the villain of the movie, of this show. I'm hoping that if these guys turn out to be good, Abomination's crew, I'm hoping that they could actually work together and actually come full circle, break the law, and actually help She-Hulk fight these guys. I'm pretty sure it'll happen. It has to. But I'm actually kind of excited for it, so we'll see what happens. And then, of course, I'm pretty sure we're going to see Daredevil next week. If y'all have been watching this show because you want to see Daredevil and Frogman, I'm pretty sure you're going to see him next week. So that's pretty much my review for and theories for She-Hulk Episode 7. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media stuff is in the About section over there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.